Hi guys. Look at the baby. Gracie. Gracie. Hi baby. She's my angel. Okay. Lie down. Sunday night. Didn't get called out tonight. Thought I might play a little bit. Imagine that. Almost everything in here was dry. I guess everything except that vase. And the vase is... Where we go? There we go. The vase is dry, but the drippings aren't, and I really want them, so I'm not moving that. So tonight... Can you see? Neons. Purple. Where's my cup? Isn't it pretty? I'll show you again when I get you under the holder. Anyway, 14 by 14. If I don't like it, I'll pour over it. I just had to play. I'm tired of Harley colors. Oh, and my pegboard's missing. That's a different discussion. I feel like that's the story of my life. That's a different discussion. So next I thought, I did this one record that was super awesome for a clock in fluorescence. I just went like this with a spoon and drizzled them on, and then I didn't have any silicone in them, but my black I put in. Of course, you have to make the top or your swipe color runny, so I made it really runny and I put silicone in it with black, and I just took one of those little sponges and hit it like this. Oh my goodness, it was so pretty. Yeah, so okay, so this here is my 8-ounce measuring cup. I really prefer the paper cups where you can bend the sides, but it's 8 ounces and I needed like 8.5. I have my flow extender already mixed up. Thought ahead tonight. I'm gonna do ring pour, and I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna rack it or not, and with what, because my thing I rack it with is messed up. Anyway, and I am gonna do a Dutch pour tonight, but I don't know that I'm gonna be able to film that. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So my colors are fluorescent violet, fluorescent green, fluorescent yellow, fluorescent orange, fluorescent pink, and for contrast between the purple and the green so I didn't get brown, I used a little bit of black. And I'm shaking. So this will probably get wrecked. There's actually pink in the middle if I can get down to it. I'm really starting to shake. There we go. I wanted pink in the middle. My favorite color is pink. Sometimes you just gotta play. I'm just gonna spray varnish some canvases today, the ones that were dry, and took them outside, set my boards up, leaned them across my boards, and my Krylon has mysteriously disappeared like everything else. I'm telling y'all. A ham disappeared out of my deep freeze, a whole pack of sliced cheese. I'm about sick of food disappearing. Oh, that's pretty sick. Look how pretty my cup. Look. Can you see? I hate that thing. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I cannot wreck that. That is amazing. They are probably pretty bubbly. I did mix them. This is muddy right here, but I love this. So I did just mix these tonight because I figured I'd get called out about 11:30, but no, So I got home at 4 o'clock last night And then my boss called me at like 11 and said she had a run that she needed somebody to take. And I said, I'm sleeping, I'm tired. And I think maybe I should have just been tired and taken it because I didn't get called out again the whole day. But, I mean, you can't drive tired. Well, some people do, but I won't. It's not safe. That's the last of that paint I had mixed up with that stinky freaking Floetrol. Smells like rotten eggs. I'm glad the paint don't dry like that because it stinks. Alright, I already measured my spot on my drying rack. Let's see if I can find something here. Yeah. That's kind of not right. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna push most of that off because it's not good. I can see it. The chunks in it. I don't care if I get chunks on the floor. I don't want chunks to stay where I tip my paint off, you know. That's a hair. And it won't come up. Which is okay. So for those of you that have not heard this story, there's this story circulating on Facebook. I think it went viral. It's called Apples for Caden, C-A-D, I think E-N. I can remember that because my oldest boyfriend's second son is named Caden. Anyway, he has autism apparently. And his mom took him to Aldi's. His mom took him to Aldi's, and he was jumping up and down because he was excited. She was going to let him get a whole bag of his favorite apples. And don't you wish all kids got that excited by vegetables and fruits? Anyway, some horrid wench made some nasty comment and just broke his heart about, well, she's not surprised, something about can't you control your kid, or I don't know. It's a good thing I wasn't there. Anyway, then she said, you know, well, he's excited because he's getting his favorite apples. The mom did. And she said, well, and she bent over and asked him, don't you know how to behave or something? And his mom said that he was crushed because they had been working on being afraid of strangers. And, yeah. She said, well, he doesn't talk. And the mom said, well, he doesn't talk. And she said, aren't you going to answer me? And he doesn't talk. And the lady said, well, I'm not surprised. He can't even behave in a grocery store. So the mom left, took the kid to Wendy's. Honest to gosh, people, I'm telling you, the look on this poor baby's face. His mom posted it. Like he wasn't even interested in his nuggets and stuff. And, it's a good thing I went there. Okay. Enough said. Anyway, his mom has a Facebook page. Before I forget, his mom has a Facebook page up called Apples for Caden. And y'all should look it up and send sweet notes because she's been reading them to him, showing him that not all people are nasty wenches. And it's a good thing I wasn't there because that twat would have had a different attitude. Still got some mud right here and a little bit right here. I wish I didn't have this right here is amazing. This is amazing and that's amazing. So we're gonna try to keep that. And I hope I got enough stuff on the canvas to make it flow with it when I scooped all of it back off. Yeah. What's wrong with people? You know, who made you judge and jury over someone else's kid? I mean, there's been times I've been in the store and I've been wanting so bad to say something to people, but I don't. And I am rather vocal and outspoken, and I got no problem telling people to get bent. You know, that's the G-rated version of telling people to F off, for those of you who don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I suppose the mom probably taught her son a better lesson than by just walking out than telling that lady off, but I'm afraid I probably would have told her off. So if we don't get my pegboard back, I cannot go to that flea market that I've been thinking about going to first weekend in October. So, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, I got a goober. I can see it. Big shocker. See if I can get it going the same way as the lines. There we go. Back to the middle. I wish it wasn't so muted on this one side, because otherwise it's amazing. I know you guys can't see, I'm sorry. I got more goobers. I'm not surprised with that paint that I flecked off with my palette knife. I'll be pouring that paint out, aren't I? When my night's over. That's why I always try to use way more paint. Now I can do whatever I want. If I have to tip half of it off to get the composition I want, I can do it. And it does not matter. I still got a goober in that. Hang on, guys. I'm tipping back. Oh boy, there's several big goobers in that. Not happy. Oh, and the black was tuxedo black, and the colors all have iridescence in them. Oh my goodness, there's a long blonde hair right there. I wonder where that came from. Ugh. Left a, oh, that's funny. Look at that. Left a little curly Q almost. I needed more paint, I think. I'm like only gonna get one shot at this. Tell you what, I wanted to go just half an inch further. You know I hate to lose the brightness of it, but those two goobers were in there and it made a mark. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shazam. Okay. Still on the side. There we go. I heard it. Look. Well, kinda. That's alright. No, it's not. Sometimes, guys, I overdo things and overthink them. That's why this is like the perfect art form for me, because I can only move things so much, and then it's just like, okay, I'm done, whether I'm really done or not. You guys see? I know you can't. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you not see. I promise. I promise. I promise. Okay. I think I'm done. Even though I'm not completely happy. I wish I had more to stretch this, but I don't. If I stretch too much more, it's gonna mess it up bad. And I still have wicked lines over here on this one side. They're just not more muted than I would like. Measles. Okay. I'm upside down. I'll be right back and I'll show you a close up.